That's weird. Okay. Oh. Okay. Just making sure everything's... It's artsy fartsy time. That's what time it is. It's artsy fartsy time. Okay. There's YouTube. Let's see this. The chat thing is working. Uh-oh. Where's that coming from? Oh, there. I'm going to pause that. Pausing that, clicking this, doing that. There we go. Okay. Is that working on... How do I scroll down? Okay. It's artsy fartsy time. I don't know how to do Twitch. I don't think I've done that before. Okay. So, click that, click this, click that, zoom in. Oh, I gotta change the colors, adjust the colors, beep, to 53%. Change the autofocus. Click that. Okay. Zoom in a bit. Burp. All right. I got up at a decent hour today. Was all set to do some painting. I had all kinds of streaming problems. And what time is it? It's 3:15, and I finally got the network thing working. It was really annoying. Wasted almost all of today. I should be working, doing real work, not this nonsense. But in light of the fact I have very important stuff I should be doing, I'm going to not do it and do some painting instead, because procrastination is awesome. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, I should adjust the camera. This feels comfortable right there. If that feels comfortable, I should adjust the camera a tiny bit. I had it all set up earlier. Right about. Come on, baby. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, so click, kitty clack, kitty click. Okay, blow my nose. That's awesome. Okay, I had a whole handful of paintbrushes that I washed. I put them somewhere. I'm not sure where they are, but luckily I got plenty more. First thing we'll do is we're going to put, that's kind of an obnoxious color. What color should I put behind? Look at all this gouache. Still has so much gouache. Look at all this gouache stuff. Oh, there's so much left. Deep violet. That could, okay, how about let's just bunch of stuff. Let's just do a bunch of colors. This is just going to be a wash so that the background isn't white, and some other colors. are going to come through. This is not necessarily the color of the painting, in fact. It won't be the color of the painting at all. What do you think of them apples? Carmine. A little bit of carmine. All right. Sitting in a winter wonderland. Okay, that's nice. Look at this nice color. Ooh, it's so nice. All right. All right. Boop. Okie dokie. Let's just try to get this sucker cool. I was actually thinking about doing like a super fast drawing, and then I just come up with something. Okay. So what I've done here is painted close to the edge because I am too lazy to put painter's tape uniformly all around, which is probably the best thing to do when you're working with an individual piece of watercolor paper. The reason being is you could paint right to the edge and it'll be nice sharp lines. Your only alternative is to be lazy like me, put some tape down and just don't paint to the edge. Now, luckily, if you're like me, you don't give a shit if it's kind of messy. I really, like, for example, if you look here, look, like, it's not, I wasn't really thinking, and there's not quite, like, it's not quite the uniform. It kind of slightly comes down, like, dips down here. It's wider over here. But like I said, fuck it. That's just the way I roll. Okay. I'm not going to do this style forever. And this style, I mean, is where lots and lots of tight little details. One thing I get a lot is, oh, why do you do such similar stuff? It's because maybe I'll do like 5 paintings in a row that are similar, but I'm telling you, I've done tons and tons and tons of different styles. But just because you don't know my shit, that's all. That's all. And then people say, well, you should really be consistent. Well, I don't care. Okay. Look, you can still see the glare of the wetness. You can still see it right. That's light coming off of my screen. I'm just kind of waiting for that to dry a bit. And you can see how the paper is already beginning to buckle right here. Now, it's far more pronounced. Like, it's kind of annoying to work on stuff that has bumps or buckles because it is. And it looks hard to notice. Like, you probably have to come really close, but it's very noticeable to me. Over here, too. It's not flat. That's just what happens when you put water on paper. Okay. Okay. All right. Almost ready. This is not exciting for people, but I almost. All right, so I got a couple ideas. I could do something similar in composition, which is like simple. I could do something more complex with like backgrounds and like trees coming over. But you know what? I think I'm gonna go for more an overall vibe feeling, and I like this simple shape stuff. Question is, yeah, I'm gonna do another one of these. This actually is similar in composition to the one I just did before. Oh, come here, you. And now that I look at it, somewhat similar. This both has a hill this way and it's coming down. Almost dry. So maybe I'll... Oh, it has those weird trees. Kind of boring. All right. What's up, ancient boomer, with your Pepe eating chips? That's kind of funny. Almost ready to kick this thing off. Come on, baby. You're almost dry. Okay, so, oh, look at that. Look at those cool little red spots. All right. So, let's invent. Let's create something from nothing. The problem right now is it's still kind of dry. If I start drawing, it's gonna I can't draw right here. Okay, probably I could draw now. It's almost dry. Okay. Okay. All right. So, what kind of mood are we in today here? I'm kind of chill, actually. I'm kind of pretty chill. I don't know. Let's try bringing grays in. I know, and I'll draw. I followed a while back because I thought your name was Druckman Art, but now I see it's Druckman Art. Oh, Drunkman Art. Yep. You gotta, yeah. It's important to follow someone who's been drinking heavily. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out the autofocus, and I'm gonna draw. This is how it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter to me. Okay, let's draw with my mouth. Let's just do. I can make something out of nothing. Who gives a fuck? Just like that. Then we'll just start another kind of line. Whoop. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful is a work of art. Now let's draw some clouds coming in. Ooh, where's the clouds coming in? Oh, this way. Because there's a slight angle. If this is going to be the horizon, it comes down here. Well, I like to have that kind of composition of these sweeping lines over here. Okay, so that's going to be our awesome kick-ass sky. Ooh, maybe I'll do it like, if this was like at night. Okay, maybe I don't like that line coming here. Maybe I like a couple. No, fuck it. Maybe this is all going to be one. Yeah, this is. I'm gonna go back to my original mouth drawing. I'm gonna make all this just cool ass shit. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me turn off the autofocus. Okay. Now, I'm feeling this. I think, yeah, let's try. How about this? Grays and greens. That could be pretty cool. Grays, greens. Let's make this ugly. Barf. Barf. You win a prize, which is nothing. If you know what the reference I'm talking about is. Barf. Barf. Who knows what I'm talking about? Barf. B-A-R-F. Here. This is what? Is this where he says barf?
Hi. Who are you? Barf. Not me, mister. This is a mistake.
Barf.
Ah, that's my name. Barf.
Wait. Beginning with the part in Spaceballs where he's saying barf. Barf. And that's his name is Barf. Where does he call him? Oh man, that's awesome. Barf, Spaceballs. It doesn't come up really quickly. That's too bad. Anyhow, someone could find it. The moment when the guy says barf is wicked. Okay. I kind of get distracted sometimes. Yeah, who doesn't like cool ass shit? Everyone likes cool ass shit, right? Let's make some cool ass shit here. Oh, it's like... This is like the witches in Shakespeare stirring the pot. Look at this. I don't know if I could paint with my part of my arm that's completely insane. It doesn't even matter. I'm gonna make it wicked. Okay, next. Scallywag. Skagawea. What is Skagawea? It's always a mystery when it comes to Wesley loves throwing out the references, but I can't Google food right now to even understand what. I can't even say it. I gotta get some goddamn glasses. Skakawea. What is Skakawea? Come on, you little. I should have ordered black. Okay. Wesley, are you working in the lab, man? Working in the lab. I remember this brush. That's not. Sorry, brush. I can't use you right now. You're not cooperating. I need a... This. I love these little square brushes I got about a month or two ago. So awesome. Okay. It doesn't really matter to me what you say anymore. Doesn't really matter. What is that song? Is it who is that band? Doesn't really matter to me. Painting with oils today. Nice. Portrait in oranges and violets. You're insane, man. You're insane. With your crazy color scheme. Okay. So what we got here? I need some music. I want to put on the song I was just thinking about. I got this tape. I was hanging out with this girl. I went to this summer art school. I was about 15. She was emo before there was emo. I remember she had something black and leather and metal spikes or something. And she was in this band, and then I bought the tape. Platinum Blonde, that's it. Platinum Blonde. This is the tape I got. Doesn't really matter. Oh. Square balls. Okay, here we go. Skip it. Okay.
Are you sitting
Comfortably.
Then
We'll begin. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. No, I'm Platinum Blonde, baby. All day in the city. Up your way. Is to say, just the questions. You wanna go. Remember this song, anybody? The show. Oh. Or for the clapping? Soon. I fucked that up, did yeah. Often. Not in fashion. You wanna ask me questions? No. Getting at the door. Here we go. Oh, right on. This all before. Right on, Wesley. To shut us or whatever. Lead us. For control our will. Ask the question. Down to go. Break it down the door. Yeah. It's all before. Really matter to me. Doesn't really matter. Do this all before. To me. Fugazi? No, I don't know Fugazi. 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 Where's that from? That's a movie where they're talking about Fugazi. I can see the guy and I can hear his voice. Fugazi. It's like an Italian slang for something. What movie is that from? God, that's really bugging me now. Was it a war movie? I think it was like... Repeater is a great song. Okay, we'll check it out. Hold on. Let's listen to Wesley's suggestion. Watch me hate it. Okay. One of the few. Let me just tell my really quick story. My quick funny story. I was never into fashion. Anything. Like I've worn t-shirts and jeans every day of my life, basically. Except one time. Shut the hell up. How do you turn off these chats? Fuck. Balls. Be quiet. Okay. See this jacket? Michael Jackson jacket? When I was like 13, I went down to Yonge and Dundas to Stitches and I bought one of those Michael Jackson jackets. It had like it was red and white like this one, but I think it was the inverse. I think it was all red with a white thing that went across because Michael Jackson was big then. And I don't think I ever wore it because it was when I got it back home, I was like, wow, this is the stupidest thing I ever bought. I think it was probably only like piece of clothing I think I bought until I was like maybe 20 because everything was just hand-me-downs with my brother. Okay. Let's go Repeater. R-E-P Repeater Fugazi. Better be good, damn it. Fugazi. 1990. Oh, man, that's old school. Okay, here we go. These ads killing me. Just skipping the ad now. Okay, here we go. Sounds like something a musician would like. Fucking whack, weirdo. What does it remind me of? Very Pixies. Sounds totally like the Pixies. It's like if the Pixies were 25% punk. That's what it is. That's because you're an old fart, Cheryl. Sounds like a car trying to start. God damn it, get off my lawn. God, I love being grumpy like that. That's the way we gotta be, Cheryl. Sounds like a car trying to start. What is this kind of crappy music you goddamn kids are listening to today? Yeah, this is like the Pixies are 25% punk. Repeater. Suck eggs, and I meant the beginning. That's what I'm talking about, Cheryl. Suck eggs, I like it. That's a good insult. Go suck some eggs. That reminds me of Wicked. You want a good scene in a movie? Oh, this is a cool movie. I just have to turn off the music for a second so I can think properly. What's the movie? I think it's black and white. It's with a famous actor, and he ate like 100 eggs, and he was in prison, and he was fucking cool. He was like one of the coolest characters around. And he proved that if he ate 100 eggs, like, I don't know, there's something, he's like almost Steve McQueen cool. I gotta look it up. If I type in 100 eggs, there's probably some stupid challenge thing. He's a famous actor. This is it. Cool Hand Luke. That's it. This guy was cool, man. And he kept on like mouthing off to the prison guards, and they sent him in a solitary, and he took a ball with him, and he'd hit against the ball repeatedly. But I think the cool thing about this scene was him. It was a matter of mind over matter, and I think he would just constantly get beaten up. So Cool Hand Luke was cool. No man can eat 50 eggs. Oh, fuck Wix. I don't want your goddamn website. Go away. What's this guy's name again? This actor?
Nobody can eat 50 eggs. You just said he can eat anything. Never eat 50 eggs. Nobody ever eats 50 eggs. Hey, Babaluga, we got a bet here. My boy says he can eat 50 eggs, he can eat 50 eggs. Yeah, but how long?
Oh, that's right. I think originally this big brute guy was the big bully, and then Cool Hand Luke stood up to him, and now he's like his backup. I think.
He can eat 50 eggs, he can eat 50 eggs. Yeah, but how long? An hour. Well, I believe I'll take part of that wager. $2, right? You got with it. Oh, come on now, let's talk some money. Oh, $20.
That's a cool movie. Everyone should watch it. I can't remember what it was about, but something along these lines. Okay. Cool Hand Luke. That song, Wesley, is the kind of one where I need to hear it a bunch of times. It's like one of those ones where, like, you gotta know what's coming up to get into it. At least for me, I gotta hear it a bunch of times and then so I can expect it. Paul Newman, that's it. Paul Newman. My mom was always in love with two actors. Paul Newman and who's the other guy that's awesome? He was like the original Brad Pitt. The fuck fuck is his name? He was in The Sting. God damn it. What's that guy's name? What's that actor's name? People send me the gif all the time of the guy where he's giving you the wink, like he's in the forest. He's like the bear guy. Okay, The Sting. Everybody knows this guy. Come on. Who's The Sting? Robert Redford. It's about never relenting to authority, remaining a misanthrope. I'm not sure what you mean by George, and I forget what misanthrope is. I have to look it up, but it's Robert Redford. That's the one. This is the one I get occasionally. When my beard was heavier, I get this. People sending me this gif. It's where this is such a hilarious one. I think it's where he has to fight. He fights a bear in the wilderness. You can't even see it. Look, he just sort of nods. That's it. He nods knowingly. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just the best gif ever. He's just looking at you, and he kind of nods knowingly. God damn, that's awesome. Okay. Never relenting, never give up, never surrender. I saw this movie. Oh man, I loved it. One of the few times I remember laughing hysterically out loud in the movie theater was that Star Trek remake. What's that movie? Never give up, never surrender. So I know Wesley's gonna know. He's gonna pop back in 2 seconds and say it was blah blah blah. Never give up, never surrender. And then I'll tell you my story about it. If anyone gives a shit. I don't. It's kind of stupid to talk about this stuff. Okay. Never give up, never surrender. I'm going to remember it. It's about the guys who made, like, there was a takeoff in the original Star Trek, but they actually get taken away by real aliens because the real aliens thought they were historical documents, their TV shows. They come to Earth and they need to intervene. Come on, you're all failing me. Never give up. Never surrender. Come on, YouTube. Galaxy Quest.
No, never give up, never surrender.
Yeah, it's Galaxy Quest. That's what it was. We were about 30 because I remember I was with a girlfriend who was dating at the time. She was super cool. We snuck a couple beers into the movie theater with us. That's the other thing I remember. And we were the only ones in the whole theater laughing our asses off to this movie. She is one of the smartest people I know. Remember, she once casually said, "Oh yeah, I'm in Mensa," and I was like, "Yeah, I totally believe that." Okay, I'm gonna put on some music. Yeah, let's put on some Van Morrison. Half a mile from the county fair, and the rain came pouring down. Had to pull up the blah 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 to the thing blah blah blah. We had the fishing rods and the thing on the back. Me and Billy standing there with her back against the fence. This is my favorite songs of all time. Let's play it. That's not it. That's an ad. Hold on. Get ready. From the county fair, rains came pouring back. In there. I'm painting a painting. With a cat on our back. We just stood there getting wet. Back against the fence. Ooh, water. Cheryl, just watch. Watch and wait for nothing but a boom. Don't rain all day. Me to my soul. Stole me just like jelly roll. Stole me. Stole me to my soul. Stole me just like going home. Stole me. Run it up when the sun came out. We were getting dry. Almost had a pickup truck nearly passed us by. Jumped right in and the driver grinned just up the road. Yeah, and he jumped right in. Chance drifting hole. Oh, water. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. Boom, let it all over me. To my soul. Stole me just like jelly rolls. I don't know what that means. Stole me just like jelly rolls. To my soul. Told me just like going home and stole on me. Way back home, we sang a song. Our throats were getting dry. From across the road, shining in his eye, lived all alone in his own little home. I was turned from me and you, and I'm afraid where you are. Oh, water. Oh, water. Oh. I'm just online, right, like doing the thing, but you can come in, man. It's cool. You want to be on the internet? My buddy just walked in my house. Sounds like he's boring a pot. Stole me to my soul. Stole me just like stole me. Stole me to my soul. Oh, me just like gold. Stole me to my soul. Stole me. Okay. It's actually weird that you're here. And what are you looking for? Dude, you can talk, man. It's not dumbass. Big what pot?
Biggest pot.
Go in the corner. Oh, yeah, that's the biggest one I have.
Yeah.
What are you making? That's your steak thing?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I'm going to play another wicked ass song. This is definitely one of my favorite songs ever created by any human being. Here we go. You ready for one of the greatest songs ever created by a human being? Where is it? I just saw it. Where is it? Here we go. Not this one. I'm going to play it. All right, here we go. Well, it says remaster. Yeah, this is the one. Here we go. Oh, stop it, advertisement. Ha! Okay, I have to show this. Look at this. Already, Facebook's already fucking killed my... Warner Music Bright, yeah, so it's already killed the YouTube. So okay, so Facebook is probably dead right now. Because Stupid AI picked up my music playing. Oh well. Fuck. Moon dance. The stars are calling your eyes. Fabulous night to make romance with October skies. All the leaves on the trees are falling. The sound of the blue are blue. I'm trying to make some sounds. I don't know the words to this song. Actually, fuck it. I don't want this right now. It's actually hurting my ears. Okay, so they killed Facebook. All right, Facebook. Sorry. They just AI is too fast for me. Their AI picks up on the music. Your video's blocked in 245 countries. If I could type it, I'm just gonna type this in here. Facebook just blocked the video VID video because of the music. Okay, let me just type this in so those people who are watching will know. Da, 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 da. I'm going to say that it was fair use. Submit. Okay. All right. I just can't play music. It's killing me. It's killing me that they kill it. It's killing me that they kill it. I'm going to say that it's fair use. Matches 45 seconds of audio. Damn it. So frustrating. So frustrating. If there was like an option to pay the musicians directly for your use of it, I would totally do that. Just so sick of the leeches who make money off you. Select business. What is this? Great. Get the hell out of here. Well, what are you going to do? All right. Yeah, no, they kicked everyone off of Facebook. Damn. That's too bad. I was having a nice conversation with a couple people. On Facebook, I mean. Oh well. Just gonna be me by myself, I guess. I guess that's what we're gonna be. Let's try making this thing much more gray. Ba, 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 ba. I wonder. Okay. I'll just paint in silence. Da, 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 da. Oh, I always forget to record. Oh well. What if I just put some wetness in here? I wonder if they will come back. I wonder if it says there's one person on Facebook. There's one person, and I wonder if you can actually, if there really is one person, or wouldn't that be crazy if that was someone from Warner Brothers watching the video to see if it's like ripping off their music? That would be really interesting. I just assumed it was an algorithm. It was just AI that was going in and I mean, maybe that's how it's picked up. Maybe what happens is they detect the music and it matches with their database. Then they have someone real go in and go, okay, let's see if we should block this video or not. I mean, it's already blocked, but I typed in fair use because fuck it, isn't it fair use to? I'm not making money off of this. I'm doing this shit for free. No one's paying me nothing. It's in the background. It's not, and I'm singing over it. I would imagine that's constitutes fair use. And like I said, I'd be happy to pay the artist, man. If it went directly to them, that'd be cool. If you could just pay your favorite musician directly. And that was like the way it was. So the one person at Time Warner or whoever it is. Okay, I'm getting tired. Gotta keep going. Ooh, that's loud. Loudy, loudy, loudy. Loudy, loudy, loudy. kind of was thinking was real simple composition, but kind of elaborate little details inside. That's kind of what I was thinking. Oh man, she's loud in my brain. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Loud in the brain. What I'll do is I'll do a bunch of different patterns. Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop this video, start a new one. That's what I'm going to do. That way, Facebook won't have blocked it. Because I'll get paint for the next while, and it'll never be, no one's even there. Okay, so I'm going to turn this one off, and I'll start one right away.